मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न मे मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद न मे मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्य न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्य चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां विभुत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां सदा मे समत्वं न मुक्तिर्न बन्धः सदा मे समत्वं न मुक्तिर्न बन्धः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्
Welcome to SYUK meditation, coming from London just now, the heart of the universe. So we came into the session hearing the beautiful sounds of Shivoham from Bhaskar Subramaniam. And we all know that the words are saying, I am the spirit. I'm not the mind, the intellect, the ego, or the memory. I'm not the ears, the skin, the nose or eyes. I'm not the space, not the earth, not fire, water or wind. I am the form of consciousness and bliss. I am eternal Shiva. I am the spirit. And coming up to Sahasrara Puja, this reminds us of what is our goal in Sahaja Yoga. Before, as human beings, we just bounced around from left to right channel, and sometimes we'd, by chance, end up in the middle, enjoying a nice, peaceful moment, watching a sunset or being with loved ones. But Shri Mataji has given us access now to the Sahasrara, and by our own merit, Mother tells us as well. So for us to make the most of the Sahasrara Puja that's coming up on Sunday, we want to make the most of our connection too. So the session will aim to expand our consciousness and enjoy that connection. So when we ask Mother, what is yoga? She tells us in simple words, it's taking your attention to the spirit. This is yoga. What does your Kundalini do? She raises your attention and takes it to the spirit. And only after knowing the spirit can you know God, not before that. So let's try and achieve that pure state of consciousness through our collective clearing today. And we hope everyone has managed to bring a candle, an ice pack, and some vibrated oil, because we find we clear more deeply when clearing collectively, and of course using our hands to move the energy around. But so we've already enjoyed a foot soak, we've raised our Kundalini, we've performed our Namaskar, and we've enjoyed the pure vibrations of that beautiful bhajan. So already we should be feeling something happening in our system. The Kundalini should have responded in a very sweet and gentle way. Maybe she's already gone straight up to the top of the head. That's fantastic. Maybe not. So let's put our hands to Mother just to find out where is our Kundalini and what is this current state of our system. So even with both hands to Mother, and here on the screen, we see Mother at Sahasrara Puja. Mother is Sakshat. Even now she is here manifesting, actually with us. So with both hands towards her and eyes closed, that is even a balancing action. Both hands to Mother let's see if we can be aware of the cool vibrations already emanating from her. Let's feel above our head and just see how much Kundalini is coming through as a result of that vibrational stimulus that we've had even till this moment in the session. And as we take our other hand to the top of the head, be aware of the hand towards Mother and the connection between the vibration from Mother through our hand, through our being, and up above our head where the Kundalini should be coming through now. But don't worry if we don't feel it so much because we've had a busy day or a busy week absorbing so much. And that's what these sessions are for, where we come together and go higher through the power of collectivity. So the first thing we always know is in any session, whether it's for established yogis or even new people, is to acknowledge Mother. And you find that the vibrations immediately improve and take us through the session. Obviously, with new people, we wouldn't do arti as such, but maybe we'd perform it before they come in. But even a reference to new people helps us understand that Mother is the meeting. So we can do arti, of course, with a full oil and incense, but we can do a simple arti with our candle. So if we like to light our candle, and we'll just do a little bandan to welcome Mother in. And this is a protocol Mother tells us should be performed morning and evening. And it's a good practice to get into. So we're going to do arti with our sisters and brothers. And we can just follow this lovely welcome, or it's an arti actually, but it's very beautiful. Let's see what we're feeling now. Is there more of a flow in our lungs? And where is the Kundalini now? Has she gone straight through to the Sahasrara? Or is she getting stuck somewhere? And if she's getting stuck, just give a little band down to that place to hopefully shift so she can go further up. And we know that in modern day life that so much can disturb our attention, and this can happen when we do our puja as well, and therefore we don't get the benefit or the, the enjoyment of the vibrations that are very strong that manifest during puja. So we can have a little practice now to clear our swadhisthana so that we can enjoy a more steady attention during puja. And with a steady attention, we absorb vibrations better. So let's just have a practice now, just leaving our attention at Sahasrara and really control the attention. Let the attention be the master, not our thoughts. Now let's be aware of our Muladhara chakra and Sri Ganesha just waiting there to be awakened and invited to recognize that we are Mother's disciple so that he can release the Kundalini even more. And in puja, when we say Ganesha Tarvashirsha, if we understand the meaning and really connect to it, again, we'll feel more vibration. So let's just now, as we hear the English translation of the Ganesha Tarvashirsha, the Om to the Divine Essence of Prayer, which is a poetic version of the Ganesha Tarvashirsha, let's just see if throughout this, we can keep our attention in the present moment, be alert, be aware of the meaning, and we'll enjoy a deeper state of being.
To the Divine Essence of Prayer, a poetic adaptation of the Sri Ganesha Atharvashirsha. Let our ears hear that which is true. Let our eyes see that which is pure. Let our beings praise that which is divine. And let those who listen hear not my voice, but the wisdom of God. Let us worship with the same song, the same strength, and the same knowledge, and let our meditation enlighten and enrich. Let there be amongst us compassion and peace. Now the prayer. Salutation to Sri Ganesh, Sakshat Sri Jesus, Sakshat Sri Nirmala Deviye, Namo Namaha. It is you who is the beginning of all the beginnings. It is you who is the doer of all deeds which have been done, are being done, and will be done. It is you who supports all things that are supported. It is you who protects all things that are protected. It is you who is the complete, all-pervading Spirit, God's divine energy. Think clearly, brain. Speak only the truth. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini speak. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini listen. Let your presence, awakened in us by Kundalini, bless. Let your presence, awakened in us by Kundalini, protect. Let your presence, awakened by Kundalini in us, your disciples, be the disciple. You are the essence of all the sacred literature and holy words, and you are the energy that understands the holy words. You are the divine combination of complete truth, complete happiness, and complete energy, and you are beyond. You are all knowledge, and you are the use to which the knowledge is put. You exist until the end of all things, and after the end of all things you are. You create the end of all things, and after the end of all things you remain indifferent. You are earth, you are water, you are fire, you are air, and you are the space above the air. You are the gunas, and you are beyond the gunas. You are the body, and you are beyond the body. You are the essence of time, and you are beyond time. You, and only you, exist at the Muladhara chakra. You are the spirit, and you are beyond the spirit. And those who would join God meditate upon you. You are Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra. You are Indra, Agni, Vayu. You are the sun at noon. You are the full moon. Through all of these and more, you are the all-pervading energy of innocence and wisdom. You are the divine servant who stoops to wash the feet of saints. You are the tiny core of all things without which the larger have no purpose. You are the key to the libraries of all the scriptures, without which the truth is hidden. You are the full stop which completes the sentence, and without which the sentence loses its meaning. You are the crescent moon. You are the stars, and you are beyond the stars. All things from tiny dot to universe are you. You are the future and beyond the future. You are in all forms. You are where the sounds combine. You are the silence between the sounds. You are the rhythm of all music and all prayers. This is the knowledge of Nirmal Ganesh, and you, Nirmal Ganesh, are the master of that knowledge and all knowledge. You are the God, and you are the goddess. Om Gam Nirmal Ganapatiye. To your powers, Sri Ganesha, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you, and let your enlightenment prevail. Your first tooth you have, and 4 hands, one holding a rope, the second a goad, the third is raised in blessing, and the 4th offers sustenance. Your banner is that of a holy mouse. You have long ears and are clothed in red. Red decorates you, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you, and it is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Om Gam Nirmal Jesus Ye. To your powers, Sri Jesus, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you, and let your enlightenment prevail. You are the word that was the beginning. You are the word that will be the ending. You are he who was born of a virgin and died on the cross. You are he who absorbs all sins and who died to live again. You are God in man, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you, and it is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Sri Ganesha, salutations to you. Sri Jesus, salutations to you. He who is the beginning of all worship, salutations to you. He who destroys all the powers of evil, salutations to you. Sakshat, son of Lord Shiva, who is unending blessings, salutations to you. Sakshat, son of Mary Mataji, who is unending love, salutations to you. Sakshat Mataji Nirmala Devi, who is unending joy, salutations to you. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha.
Let's see how we're feeling now. Is the Kundalini going up more steadily now? Are we getting less thoughts? And are we feeling more balance on the hand? More cool? If we're not quite feeling the balance, we can pull down left and right side just 7 times, very gently, with respect, as we're moving this divine energy around. So take the hands, cross them over on either side of the hemispheres of the head, pull the hands round to the center, the agya, and then we just push down the left and right channel, very slowly, very gracefully. And as we're doing that, we should be able to feel the cool vibrations on the palm of the hand. And then we raise the Kundalini up the center, tie a big knot high above the head, and then take the hands back to Mother. And we should be able to feel an increase in vibration. Mother tells us that our everyday life, we work too hard and therefore we overuse our swadhisthans. But when the swadhisthans get blocked, the heart catches. And of course, that's where Sri Shiva is, and it's where our union is, the goal of Sahaja Yoga. But before we go to the swadhisthana, we know that these chakras are the third chakra to deal with, and the second one is the Nabi chakra, as the Swadhisthana comes out there. So let's go back to the root of this everyday problem of overuse, and we're going to go to the Nabi chakra now. So let's, with one hand to Mother, to take vibrations from Mother. Let's just give vibrations to the center Nabi. And just allow ourselves to relax. Relax the abdomen as we're given the vibration. Relax the muscles in the face. Relax the shoulders. And just feel the weight of our body on the chair or where we're sitting. Give vibrations to the Nabi. And then just take out any heat and offer to Mother Earth. To help us become more peaceful, so that the Kundalini can go further up and connect with our spirit, we'll join our sisters and brothers taking the name of Sri Lakshmi before Mother in one of the pujas. And we can take the mantras ourselves out loud, and this will really help the sound vibration to clear any blockages in this chakra.
Adya Lakshmi. Vidya Lakshmi. Bhogya Lakshmi. Yoga Lakshmi. Amruta Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Amruta Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Sobhagya Lakshmi. Sakshat Shri Sobhagya Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Gruha Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Raja Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Raja Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Satya Lakshmi. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
Good, beautiful. See the going. And now the meanings, you know this. Now,
Are we feeling more satisfied, peaceful and contented? Mother tells us when the Nabi is more relaxed, the Swadhisthana have a better chance of opening. So let's try now. The Swadhisthana, so when they open, the heart opens as well. And that's where we can get a true and deep connection with our yoga. The Swadhisthana bring the peace, Mother tells us. And everything we do has heart. So if we've still got some activity in our system, let's just cool that down now if it's overactivity. And we'll take the ice pack to the right Swadhisthana. And we can just give vibrations to the right Swadhisthana with our right hand, with our left hand to Mother, the source of all divine vibration. And just simply we'll affirm the right Swadhisthana, now cooling down. Mother, you are doing everything. I am doing nothing. Mother, you are doing everything. I am doing nothing. We feel this activity beginning to calm down. Maybe we're even feeling the chakra start to turn. Because we know that when this chakra opens, it has a very pleasant effect on the left nabi, as Sri Fatima on the right Swadhisthana, is Sri Gruhalakshmi on the left nabi. So just let's give a little bit more vibration with the hand on the right Swadhisthana and see the effect that's having on the left nabi. Maybe we're feeling the left nabi start to turn as well. So keeping the ice pack on the right Swadhisthana to continue the cooling down of the over right-sided activity today. Let's take our attention now to left Swadhisthana, and we can take our lighted candle again and rotate the candle light in front of the left Swadhisthana. And as we do so, we'll take the affirmation that Mother has given on the left Swadhisthana. And we'll say, Shrimataji, I believe in the living power of the Holy Spirit. Shrimataji, or Mother, with conviction, we'll say, I believe in the living power of the Holy Spirit. Let's put our candle flame out. And we can keep the ice pack on the right. And then just put our hands to Mother and just see if we're feeling an increase in vibration. And of course, more silence and peace inside. We're going to shift our attention now to the center Swadhisthana, and we're going to take the bija sounds to totally clear the center Swadhisthana. And then we'll sit for a moment in silence just to witness the effect and also to see which other parts of the subtle system the clearing of the Swadhisthana has a positive effect on. We might feel particularly in the heart or certainly in the Agya chakra, but just have a observe of how that affects our system. So we're going to take the bija sound for the Swadhisthana, which is the Vam, V-A-M, and we'll say Om, then Vam 6 times, then finish with Om. Then we'll sit and enjoy the effects of that. So it's Om, then Vam 6 times, and Om. We can give vibrations with our right hand while we do it, or just sit and let our attention rest there and feel the power of the sound vibration of our own voice in this powerful bija sound. Om. Vam. 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 Om. So we know from study of Mother's talks that Sri Saraswati on the Swadhisthana is a sister of Lord Shiva on the left heart. And as Sri Shiva is the innocence within us, that is the destination of our Kundalini to give us the yoga. But how do we please Sri Shiva? Mother was asked, and she said it's very simple, just to ask for his forgiveness. So put our right hand on the left heart. Mother tells us that as we keep doing things against our spirit, from morning to evening, and making mistakes, that we should ask for forgiveness every day. So let's try that together now. We just simply desire in our heart for the stillness and the silence of vibrations, so that we can absorb more in our everyday meditation, and especially through puja. It's coming up. So let's just say sincerely with our right hand on the left heart, O Shambhu, please forgive me. O Shambhu, please forgive me. So with our connection more stronger now, Sri Shiva Parvati, and the child, Sri Ganesha, who sits on the lap of Sri Shiva. The Kundalini is taking our attention to be the spirit, and the Holy Family sit in the Sahasrara. So let's just take the center of the palm of our hand and press down on the Sahasrara. And if we have some vibrated oil, we can massage the vibrated oil into the top of the Sahasrara. And we'll massage the left of the Sahasrara, the right side of the Sahasrara, and all around, as the heart is in the Sahasrara too. So let's just massage really firmly, so this can fully open for the Kundalini to go straight up, and the Chaitanya, the grace, to come down through the Sahasrara and give us that peace we've been seeking for many, many lifetimes. Why we don't feel a continuous flow of divine vibrations, Mother has explained it's because of lack of faith or belief in her, or lack of faith in her own divinity, or lack of faith in Srimataji. So to clear all that away, just let's keep massaging as we take the mantra to Sri Nirvichara, to enjoy thoughtless awareness. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirvikalpa, for doubtless awareness. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvikalpa Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We'll take now the third level of the Sahasrara, which is Nirananda. And when we do so, we'll sit in silent meditation and just allow our systems to open up, let go, and let God. So let's take the mantra to Sri Nirananda, which is complete bliss. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's be aware of our physical body now, mainly to see the improvement in our vibrational state as compared to the beginning of the session. With our hands to Mother, are we feeling more cool vibrations coming over our hands? And how much Kundalini is now blowing above our head? We can take the hand up quite high and then just move the hand around the top of the head, because as long practicing yogis, we can feel cool all around the top of the head, not just that one spot. Just move the hand around all across the top of the head. And then see if the other hand is feeling equal. Nice balance has been achieved. And if we're feeling cool above the head and on both hands, we can put our hands out in front of us, put our arms out in front of us with the palms turned inwards, and see if we can feel now the cool vibration that our body is emitting and is emitting from our body towards our hands. And we should be able to feel the coolness coming onto our hands. And if we can feel the cool emitting from our being, we can move the hands around, keeping the hands move the arms around to the side, keeping the hands turned inward so the palm is facing our body. And we're just literally feeling the vibrations flowing off us now. And an interesting phenomena that the more we have our attention on that, the more it starts to flow. And if you lose it, take the hand above the head again. And that should get stronger, because we've learned that the Kundalini goes to where our attention is, where the vibrations go to where the attention is, and if the hand is where the attention is, it can flow more strongly. Just keep the hand above the head, or keep the arms out with the hands turned inwards, palm towards it, and just move around, because the minimum of minimum, we should be able to feel the vibrations all around us and have a continuous flow throughout the day. So to help us maintain the state of vibrational flow for the rest of today and the rest of the week, let's take the mantra to Sri Atma Paramatma, so that our individual spirit can become one with the all-pervading power and stay connected to it. And after we take the mantra, we can just sit silently and again feel the effect of that desire, of that mantra. And then we'll play some nice Chennai music to take our attention in deeper for those of us who want to stay on a little bit longer and to just meditate. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.